Preet and I make book related videos on this channel, and in today's video I am going to tell you about the books that I read last month and what I think about them. Also, in this same video I am going to tell you about the books that I am planning to read in the next month, which is my TBR. So this is the video about both of these things, and it can be helpful to you if you are looking for more book related recommendations or suggestions. So without further ado, let's get started with it. Beginning with my wrap-up, the first book that I finished reading in the last month was Scion of Ikshvaku by Amish, which is the first book in the Ramchandra series, and the second book in the series came out in May, and I have been willing to read that book ever since it got released. I just didn't get time, and also I started reading that book, read half of it, and then I felt like I will die if I do not find the rest of the books which are not yet published. So I am going to finish that as one as well, but I finished this one. However, this one is certainly like a very okay-ish book. It's not like amazing, it's good. It's good enough to make you read the second part in the series, which is awesome. I felt like it was more like preaching stuff, and there were so many religious and so many spiritual discussions, which kind of felt like boring at times. But I will discuss more about this book in my review video, where I'll be reviewing this one and the second book in the series together. It will be coming up very soon, so keep waiting for that. And to all of those who are already waiting for that video, thank you so much for your patience. I love you. I am really grateful to you. The second book that I finished reading in the last month is Don't Believe in God Till You Experience Him by Mukul Kumar. This is a religious fiction which is set in the post-apocalyptic time, but to be honest, it's more about what happens before that than what happens during or after apocalypse. But at the same time, I really liked this book anyhow, even when it was not how I expected it to be from the back cover. I have already done the full review of this book on this channel, and I'll link the video up over there, or I'll link the video in the description for sure. So please do check it out. If you are into religious fiction, you will really like this book. There would be a time when you will be like very frustrated about reading this book, but I have a tip for you: just keep reading. You will love this book if you are into religious fiction. The next book that I read was Warriors of Dharma by Chandranshu Chaudhary. Now, I have also reviewed this book on this channel. I really loved this book. I really loved how fast-paced it was. I really loved like the kind of thought I thought it was, but it was not complete, which kind of made me feel really like I finished this book with a sour taste, and I didn't really expect that to happen, because all throughout the book I did feel like this has huge potential, but it is not yet complete. So I feel like I have mixed feelings about this book, and you can know more about it in my review video. The next book that I finished reading is The Palace of Illusions by Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni. We had a discussion, like a spoilery discussion about this book on this channel as well. I'll link it down below. This is a retelling of Mahabharata from the perspective of Draupadi. Mahabharata is like one of the biggest epics in India, and this book is so good. If you're like, oh my god, I have heard so much about Mahabharata and just sick of even talking about that story, if you have ever thought that, you must read this book, because then you'll be like, I want to know more, and you will fall in love with that whole epic and with all the characters. You will also hate some characters, but still I really love this book, and I would definitely recommend everybody to read this book. It's so good. The last book that I finished reading is The Man with Five Heads by Abhishek Leela Pandey. Now, this is again a mythological fiction which is about Lord Brahma, who is considered one of the three supreme gods in Hindu religion. And even though I love how the author writes, I did not love this story that much, because it left me confused, and it left me like, there were a lot of moments when I thought like, why am I even reading this book, or I should stop reading. And that, I think, pretty much says what I think about this book. I really love the writing though. So yeah, I feel like by the time this video goes up, the review of this book will also be live, and you'll get to know why I felt like that about this book. So do check out that review if you really want to know what I feel about this book. Yes guys, these are the 5 books that I finished reading. Now, there are 2 books which I read half in the last month, and they are definitely in my TBR of this month, because I've already read half of them. So I'm going to show you my TBR for the next month, beginning from now. First book that I read half is Sita Warrior of Mithila by Amish. I absolutely love this book. Second book which I read half, I read like 250 pages of this book in the last month, and this is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in the Infernal Devices series. Now, a little about this. I started reading this book after reading the first book in the Mortal Instruments series. So I'm reading this whole Shadowhunter Chronicles series, all of the series in the order of how they are published, and I haven't been like very impressed. I really felt good about all the books. There wasn't that hype Harry Potter factor, I would call. I am not in insane love with this whole world and with all these series, but I'm still really excited after reading this book because I absolutely loved it. No, I am giving you my wrap up in this one because at the time of shooting this video I've already finished this book. I should not do that. I will talk about it in my wrap up. This is my TBR, okay? The third book that I'm planning to read hasn't arrived yet, and that is The Scent of an Undiscovered Writer. This is a book which has been sent to me by an author for review purpose, and this book is about this person who has a very normal life and then unexpectedly he becomes a graphic designer, and thereafter his life unfolds and there are very interesting things that happen to him, and he has a very unusual destiny. That is what I find from the back cover of the book, and I'm really excited to read it because of the fact that the character is a graphic designer. I really like to follow different characters with different professions, and I really felt it would be refreshing to see somebody as creative as graphic designers usually are. So I am really excited to read this book. When it arrives, I'll update everything on my Instagram story. So if you're not following me on Instagram, do that because I kind of update everything I read when I'm very sure about it, that I want to tell it to you guys on my Instagram story. So follow me there. Except this third book, if you see any of the other books I have picked up this month for my TBR, these are the part of series because I'm really in a mood to read series and I really want to read more books that are a part of series. So I thought of why not finish up the series that I've already started reading and haven't finished yet. So keep that in mind. So the fourth book that I'm planning to read is the last book in the Percy Jackson series, that is Percy Jackson and the Last Olympian. I am dying to read this book. Sometimes it's just like I am so like I want to read this book and then I just get scared because the whole series would be over. I have fallen in love with Percy Jackson world and I'm just scared to end this series. Does it happen to you as well that you are just scared that now it's going to end and you don't want that to happen, and then you still want to read the book but you still keep procrastinating and you just feel frustrated? Why do you do that? Does that happen to you? Let me know in the comments down below. Now this is a naked book. It has a very good jacket, which is away because I read the first chapter of this book and I can tell you it's really good. This book was sent to me by Penguin Random House and this book is really good. I really am in love with how this author writes. This is like a crime thriller book which follows a detective who is investigating some crimes, and this is not like the first book in any series. This author has written a lot of books in the same series. I'll link his website down below, and I just I got this book and then I saw the author's website and I was like, I want to read him. Then I read the first chapter of this book and I'm in love. So I'm planning to finish this book really soon. Plus this hard copy is to die for. Doesn't it look sexy like the black and golden? I feel like I'm becoming those booktubers who really crush on hardcovers and paperback copies, and I always used to think I'll never become like that, but I'm on my way. You see the bookmark? I'm already reading it. Secret Dream World of a Shopaholic. This is the first book in the Shopaholic series by Sophie Kinsella. I have read one book by this author and she writes amazing contemporary books, or you can call them chick lit. If you ever ask me, Manpreet, please suggest me some cool, nice, chick lit contemporary books, The Undomestic Goddess is the one you should definitely read if you haven't read it yet. But talking about this one, I read 2 chapters. I'm still waiting to feel like I'm in love, but I have high hopes from this book as well. And this is like a whole series, so yeah, I am really excited to read this one. The last book also doesn't go with the theme, I guess, and this is How to Be a Boss by Lily Singh. I already have a long list of series that I need to finish and I thought of including some other book, but one of you asked me to review this one, as well as I really wanted to feel inspired and I really wanted to see somebody see some YouTuber talk about how tough it is to live that creative life, and like I really wanted to read advice from a YouTuber, and Lily Singh is like one of my favorite YouTubers and I really like her even though I don't watch her comedy channel, okay? I really love her vlogs. And I thought why not pick this book up, and I read 2 chapters of this book, and like now this is this much because I have read this book before as well, but I read just 2 chapters and I felt so pumped and I felt so good about what I do and all those dilemmas and confusions you have. This book really pushes them away. It's a really good book so far and I'm really excited to finish this one this month. Yes guys, this is my combined pile of my TBR and wrap up. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you liked what books I included in this video. Do let me know if you felt that way. in the comments down below. I'll be waiting for you. And if you really love this video, do share this with your friends, and don't forget to tag me in your share. Also, don't forget to hit thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Manvi signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.